Hey Kansas City, Don Jalbert here. I want to talk to you about show services. I want to talk to you a couple rules and a couple tricks of the trade. Couple tricks of the trade. First, one, take pictures. When you open the crates, take a picture. Because a couple days later, when it's time to put that stuff back in the crate, it's not going to make any sense. The picture will be huge in helping you get things back into the crate correctly so nothing gets damaged. Two, if you hire a crew, whether it's our crew, your crew, anybody crew, if you're paying them, set the expectation. It's 8 o'clock, I expect this to be done by noon, I expect this done by 4, I expect it to be done, whatever the expectation is, set it, communicate it. And also, do not talk to them about the Chiefs. If you sit there and talk to your crew that you hired to set up your booth about the Kansas City Chiefs for 2 hours, they will sit there and listen to you and engage you for 2 hours. You're the boss, you're writing the checks. If you think it's important to talk about the Chiefs, they will sit there and talk about the Chiefs. But don't do that. Communicate what the expectation is, hold them to it, keep them accountable, keep them moving. You're not there to make friends. I know that sounds strange, because when it comes to rule number 2, you're not there to make friends, but wait till you hear what number 2 is. Rule number 1 is communicate. Send plans, communicate, send plans, send pictures. Do everything you need to communicate so everybody is aware. You cannot over-communicate. You cannot over-communicate because details matter. That's rule number 1. Details matter. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Rule number 2 is be nice. That's not that hard. Be firm, be direct. Tell them what you want, but be nice. I mean, the guy who's laying out the carpet or hanging the sign does not want to hear about material handling costs. They have nothing to do with it. They have nothing to do with it, and they don't want to hear about it because they can't do anything about it. They can make sure your electricity works. They can make sure your sign is hung correctly. But if you sit there and moan about material handling, you're not getting anything done. So be nice. So rule number 2, be nice. Rule number 1, communicate. And in reality, rule number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 should be communicate. Rule number 10 is be nice. Show services. You got to do it right or don't do it at all. Thanks.